Alright, so this is my second time recording this because the game decided to blue screen as I was recording it. But I'm going to do a video on how to solo the fragmented one, also known as 60 Eyes. I will be using a Naros. I know. Naros, shocker. You're like, why not Octavia or something? Well, yes, Octavia is extremely good for the boss. I prefer more tankier frames. And Octavia is a fucking glass cannon. And I don't want to worry about survivability. Well, yes, she can go invisible and all this. I just prefer tankier frames, so I went with an Aros. And I've already soloed it with an Aros. I have a clip on the channel if you think I'm fucking with you. But yeah, so we'll get into it. My Aros build. The green shards is just so the cats can armor strip in regular missions. This will fucking serve absolutely no purpose against the boss, so don't even worry about that. I have Rolling Guard, I have Negation, Swarm, Adaptation. And I'm running Gloom and all this. So yeah, very tanky. Okay. I will be running Vazarin as my focus school for Protective Dash, so if shit gets hairy, I can just dash in myself for Grey Bar. Imperator Who? You're like, why is it named Imperator Who? Well, because the Fenmore is basically Imperator, or Imperator Vandal, but on fucking crack. So I named it Imperator Who. Here are the evolutions. Here's what I am running. The Latum, I will be running these builds, and here I'll be running. Stropha doesn't really be needed. You don't really use Stropha like, at all in the boss unless you want to theme the boss and finish it off a bit, which I might do again just for shits and giggles. So yeah, here you go. Okay. Might as well tell you some things about the Fragment one since it's a 60-head boss. It's basically the regular version of the Murmur, except way fucking harder. He can disable your abilities, he has more attacks. Every single condition from the Nether Cells and Archon hunts he has access to. So once he spawns, that's it. You cannot spawn your on-call, you cannot spawn in your specters, you can only use call as your specter source of specters. So if you plan to use specters in the fight, spawn them before the fight. Because once this fight starts, that's it. No specters for you. How do you fight this 60-eye boss, you may be asking? You just do the regular fragmented one on Steel Path and collect 60 eyes. There's another version of the 60 eyes boss on regular chart, but it's an entirely separate boss and it's not really worth doing. At least the fragmented one on Steel Path, 60 eyes, actually gives you a reward for fighting it. The other one doesn't, so don't do it. There's no point. You'll be wasting your fucking time. Okay, companion. Run whatever the hell you want. I'll be running Doriga.
Your chosen warframe suits you.
Shut the fuck up, Ortis. Did not ask. Here's the ribbon. Weapons, run whatever you like. I'll be running Kubayanga in here so that way I can kill the horde that spawns in, or the fragmented tide, whatever you want to call it. You're probably like, how am I going to survive as an Aros? You'll see. Watch me. You'll see. Just checking if everything's in order before we continue. And it is. So, check. I might as well grab the thing from my Foundry Mode, which is just sort of equivalents. Ignore that. That's for a video later on. Shh. Not telling you. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Okay, so let's get in and fight. Almost clicked on Zelo. That's another video. I have a fucking video for him. Oh, you're gonna like my new video on him. I have a fucking doozy of a video for him. Fuck, I have so many fucking videos to do. Jesus Christ.
The great indifference spreads desolation via the mechanism of its fearsome, many-armed envoy. Vitrium scanners shall aid in locating it.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am quickly building up my incarnate, so when it gets to these scenarios, I am prepared.
Equip yourself with an Atropos probe that you may pierce the Vitrium with it. The Vitrium awaits. Administer the serum. Do not allow the vision to be interrupted by anything. And don't talk to it, even if you die. The murmur stares back at us. Take its eyes. They will lead you to your target. Quickly now.
Wait, you said don't talk to the Vitrium? Okay. You gonna work? Just talk to it. That's what happened. Motherfucker lied to me. I knew it. Never trust the fish. Fibonacci, I talked to the fucking Vitrium. Now where's my cookie, motherfucker?
Does that look like a happy eyeball to you? Keep it clear of obstructions. Lest our work be for naught.
I have a love-hate relationship with fish. I like the fish because he reminds me of the teacher from Muppet's Christmas Carol, but I also fucking hate him because he's not fucking also a worldwide douche. Alright, I should probably show my operator arcanes in my build video too, because I don't do that as often. But my operator arcanes are Megas Elevate and Megas Anomaly. If you were ever curious of what my arcanes can do.
Observe. The murmur seeks to protect its eyes. Ha! I've got a Tennu! Ha ha ha!
Break the habit, check the chat.
You require more Atropos serum!
Especially during the boss fight, I cannot be pausing the constantly pausing to check the chat.
Were you to assign colleagues to administer serum to multiple scanners at the same time, it would speed up the process while adding to the,
But
excitement.
if I constantly check the chat while doing the boss, it could be a double-edged sword. It could either do nothing, or I could get my ass knocked out. I've heard that endoform they're talking about, I don't do that. Sculptures are so much better. Just do arbitration, get sculptures done. There's your endo. You don't need a mod booster, you don't need a specific team set up, and you get more endo from sculptures than you do from that fucking farm. And you get more endo from sculptures faster. And if you can't be arsed arbitration, sculpture go for like 5 platinums. And that's dirt cheap. So you can turn like 5 plat into more platinum by fucking using that endo to max out. It's just, or you can just fucking grind the hell out of arbitrations and you'll get a shit ton of sculptures, so don't do the farm. that void rig is nothing compared to the fragmented one. So yeah, so see how it's telling me to go fight that fucker?
We have a lock!
What you do is you
The
ignore
Vitrium
that
stares
objective.
down our target. Press the attack now. If you keep searching, I cannot be responsible for what horrors the Vitrium may find.
Yeah, so ignore that marker if you wish to fight the better fragmented one. No matter how tempting it is to click square on that, I'm not gonna do it until the other version of the boss spawns. that was just unnecessary. But the enemy killed me as I was placing the vitrium. Like that was just added insult to injury. Like that was, well, that was just, there was no reason for it to do that. Well, at least I got here. Alrighty. Almost there. And I can fight the fragmented one for you. I'll show you how the fight goes.
Charming arrogance. I do hope you are ready for what now must be unleashed.
Oh, I'm ready. Get the fuck out of here. God, I can actually hit them from up there. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for all that stroke up there. But still do decent damage from up there. I'll wait. Massive armor drop.
Now or never. Challenge it. Here comes the tide. Let it breach itself against you.
Okay. I should probably pull the arc gun out of my hand, like, fast. And get on fighting her.
The demon finally takes form. At last, he can be destroyed.
So it will summon death beams, and when it summons those death beams, you need to dodge in order to trick it into hitting itself with those death beams. Shield drone is taking a lot of damage. That shield drone does not give a rat's for a fucking good while. Say hello to round 2. I'm gonna have at least max energy for round 2. And it will do this. It will try to fucking flatten your ass. Like, this boss is the definition of fuck around and find out. So he's gonna do that, and when he does that, it's best to hide in your operator. Like now! I was gonna say, tank it with your operator when he does that attack. Because he will fuck your shit up.
Return to the sanctum and collect your bounty.
And there you go. That is how you solo B60I's boss, also known as the fragmented one.
They fought well. Good dance all.